Hello, I'm Boilie Ben and welcome to today's episode. And today I've been shopping again on AliExpress and I have got some shiny new bite alarms to try out, complete with receiver and everything. I've also got a few other bits and pieces from there as well. So I'm gonna give these a go. First thoughts are I'm quite impressed, but I haven't yet used them, but just looking at them they look alright. So let's give them a thorough good testing. Hopefully we get a few fish on the bank, and yeah, let's see if they're any good or not. Very cheap, and I've got bobbins, snaggies, I've bought everything. I've been on a shopping spree. You get carried away on there, don't you? Anyway, let's get into the review. Let's see how it goes. As always, please hit that like button, really helps the videos. If you're not already, hit subscribe as well, stay up to date. Also join the new Boilie Ben Facebook group, all the links are in the description on here, and leave a comment, say hello. Right, let's get into it. Firstly, apologies for the background noise. It is the aerator that you're going to be hearing all day going on. Obviously with the way the weather's been with thunderstorms and the temperature and everything, there's been low oxygen levels in the lakes, so they're keeping the aerators on basically 24/7 at the moment to keep the fish all good. And we are next door to a road as well, so yeah, I'll do my best with the background noise. Let's have a little closer look at them. In the box you get obviously your 2 bite alarms. You can buy these in sets of 3, sets of 4. Kind of wishing I bought a set of 3 now, because I've now got 3 rods for the venues where I can fish 3 rods, and they come with a receiver. They do them with or without, they do various different types. But these are the S5s, I guess based on the Nash S5s. Is it S5s? There is something, aren't they? The sirens, the Nash sirens. Look very similar, to be honest. Yeah, nice big collars for your rods to sit in. And I think they've also got the thing there where you can probably get screw-in bobbins. I don't know if that's where you can have like the light up bobbins or not. 2 LEDs at the top which are incredibly bright. They take AAA batteries, so the receiver takes 3 AAAs, and the get that off one-handed, takes 2 in the actual bite alarms. So yeah, that's all I can say about them. I'm just worried I've left the instructions for them at home, but I'm sure I can work it out. How hard can it be? Yeah, I know you can change the tones on them and mute them and stuff. As I said, I also bought some snag ears. These were cheap as well, all by this brand Hirisi, all by the same company. Bobbins, I've got 2 types of bobbins. I've got the heavier ones, like so, and also these ones as well. So I thought these are quite cool. I could put the matching colours with them. And these quick change adapters, which I've already used on my rod pod on my Nash alarms. These are quite good to me. They're like a magnet. Well, they do 2 different types. That one's a magnet, so you just screw the base part on your alarm and it just slots in there. Saves you having to unscrew it every time. Or this one's actually got a locking collar on it, I believe. But I'll show you that in a second when I get it all set up. So let's get these on, screw them on with the snag ears and the bobbins, and get them set up. So you've got an extra collar that comes off here, which is handy, so you can have a longer thread, rubber on there, and then I guess the snag ears, no, maybe the bobbin actually, bobbin, I think it goes that way down, doesn't it? I'm not sure, because mine actually screw into my Nash ones. Should probably have a look, if not, I can always change it. And there, like so. And the snag ears. Does that fit? No, that doesn't fit, does it? Okay, so it probably has to go that way then. That goes like that. Or does the chain go through there? I don't know. I don't know what that hole is at the front there. It's got a thread on it, so maybe the bobbins somehow screw in there. But I don't know if it works with these. Don't know. So it's just a case of putting it on like that. Then put your Oja muffler on, the adapter. So these, I think these go, yeah, that's it. So you've got a little collar you pull down and a magnet. So so you don't have to unscrew them, you can just, they're solid when they're in there. So screw that, that's my bobbin gone, onto there. Like so. Bobbin out the front, tighten it up. And that is ready to go. So straight away, one thing that we'll point out, these, they do two different types of these quick change ones. So as I say, that goes on there with a collar like that. But I can tell you that these ones are better. They've got kind of like a, they haven't got the collar, they've just got like a kind of ridge around them and a magnet. And I've had these for a while and they work a lot better. So if you're looking on AliExpress, get these ones and not the ones with the collar. I'll try and find the link for them. They're much better. I'm not that happy with them. They're wobbling about a bit, which you don't get with the other. The other thing is, these snag ears come unscrewed. I might need to get the pliers on there just to nip that up tight because they keep coming off. That's them both on the rod pod. One thing I've noticed, this kind of plastic feels a little bit, you know, like that sort of slightly rubberized stuff. It is hard plastic, but it's got a very smooth coating to it. I'm just wondering, sometimes that has a tendency, I don't know if it would with these or not, to go sort of sticky after time. You know, it kind of like decomposes, it goes really sticky and horrible on your hands. I know some of the Nash alarms they had that problem with, and they just changed them to like the smooth plastic, which is what I've got on mine. But yeah, that's the only thing I can see with them. It's both rods out. At the moment I've got a couple of little Ronnie rigs on there, spinner rigs left over from the other day, so I just flung them out with those. If we get nothing else, swap to method feeders shortly, but just sort of stick those out. I've got little 12mm Westy's pop-up, yellow pop-up on one, and I've got a sticky pineapple dumbbell wafter on the other. So here is the receiver. Let's switch that on. Oh, so it just vibrates. You can just have it vibrating as well. That's quite cool. So we'll have it like that. Let's sit it there. See if we get any indications. Come on, fish. Play ball. Oh, we're ready to rock. You can guarantee when I switch the camera off, that'll be when the bites start. The good news is that aerator's gone off for the minute, which is nice. Nice and peaceful, just the noise of the traffic, lovely. So one thing that I was just thinking about was, obviously you can turn off the sound on the bite alarms, so you can have them silent, and then obviously you can have the receiver just with the vibrate on. So I know that there are some venues out there where bite alarms aren't allowed. Oh, that was just, I just saw that bobbin just move slightly then, but no indication on the alarm, so obviously they're not that sensitive. But yeah, as I was saying, for venues where you're not allowed bite alarms, these would be ideal, because you can just have to vibrate on the receiver, and obviously you've got the lights as well on the actual alarm, so you can visually see when you get a bite, as well as seeing the bobbins moving up and down as well. I think that would be ideal. There's definitely something interested in that right hand rod. I'm seeing that bobbin moving. Come on. But it hasn't moved enough to actually trigger the alarm yet. Be interesting. Maybe they're not that sensitive. I wonder if my Nash ones would have made a beep at that, possibly. Ooh, just had the first indication. Just saw the bobbin moving, and it did trigger the alarm. No cigar, but they work. And yesterday I tried these in the garden. Like, I put one in, had the alarm in the house, and I walked right down the other end of the garden, even with the door closed and the window shut, and the signal was good 20 foot at least, and it worked. I don't know quite how far you can go with it, but yeah, it's definitely a long way. Certainly enough, like, I don't know, if you're staying in like a cabin or something and your rods are out on the bank and you're in your luxury cabin with the doors closed and the heater on and everything, it would definitely still work. going to give it another 45 minutes. If we had nothing on these rigs, I'm going to rig up some method feeders and scale down and see if we can get a bit more action that way. Because there's nothing that huge in this lake either. It's mainly smaller carp. Well, it's all smaller carp, I do believe, so no need to be fishing too heavy in here. And obviously if we go smaller, we've got a chance of some small bream and stuff. I'll tell you one other interesting thing. People talk about AliExpress stuff being rubbish compared to branded stuff. Now, this pair of scissors here, as you can see, has got the Nash logo on. Have a close look at them. Spot any differences between this pair. Now this pair I bought on AliExpress. I can't remember what I paid for the Nash scissors. Alright, the amount might not have been much, a £5 or whatever they were. But I think these were dirt cheap, like £1 or something. They've even got the key ring attached to them, which the Nash ones haven't. But the Nash ones do still have the hole in. And as far as I can see, they are identical. They are definitely 100% the same pair of scissors. They've got the same serrated blades on them, same everything. The only thing that's it's not even slightly different. I was going to say that's different, but it's not. It's the same. So definitely this company Hirisi on AliExpress. I wouldn't be surprised if they even make Nash bite alarms and all sorts of stuff for Nash, as you can guarantee if they're buying their scissors off them, what else are they buying off them? I have also bought some hooks, various hooks to try. This company Hirisi also make carp hooks in various sizes, your typical sort of curve shank, like your claw ones here. Shot, there you go. Barbed and barbless. So I've got those in size 10, size 8, size 6. Also got a packet of these Pacifier size 12 barbless hooks, which I'm going to give these a little try. Okay, wholesale price is much lower, so that is a packet of, how many's in there? I'm not even sure how many's in there. A lot. For dirt cheap, so we'll give those a go. Right, it ain't happening on these rods, so time to bring them in, get the old trusty method feeders on. So, usual rig, they're trying on pellet feeder with the upside, so you don't need a mould, you just squash it into your finger. Ring swivel on there, fits inside there nicely. 4-inch hook link, size 12 AliExpress special hook, band on the end, and bait we're going to be using, of course, we've got Westy's wafters. So these are the potent sweet corn, and I might try some of these pink, salmon pink as well. Try some of those as well. So try one on the sweet corn, one on the salmon, see what's working. And they are both 8 mils. Bang it straight out in the middle there. Perfect. Right, come on fish. Had a couple of indications straight on the left. I might even redo that immediately. I think it might have been done. Right, I don't think it's going to be too long before we get some indications on here. Hopefully I'll get a live take, would be nice. So you can see the bite alarms in action. That bobbin did just move a little bit on the right hand rod. There's definitely carp on the left hand rod because I saw one on the surface just as I was casting it in. So come on. Give us a bite. Come on, come on. Normally when you just cast them in, then at least you get something, don't you? A line or whatever. But they know that we're filming for YouTube, so they ain't going to play ball. Come on. Come on, fish. We only want to test the alarms out, even though we don't catch you. Oh, there you go. Thank you, fish. So yeah, you can change the tone of them, so you can have it more higher pitched. I think that's the deepest one, but I do quite like the vibrating receiver. If you like a vibrator, you will like that. That is definitely a fish. So first cast on the method feeder. And we got ourselves some fish. Sort of shaking its head. Oh no, it's come off. Oh no. Ah, that's annoying. Was the AliExpress hook to blame? I don't know. Felt it really shaking its head. Wonder what that was. It was almost like it was a perch. Damn, that's annoying. Come on. Don't come off this time. It's come off. No. Oh, I don't believe it. Is it the hooks? I can't believe that. Bloody hell. Damn. It's frustrating. One more go. If we lose one more, I'm changing the hooks. It could also be bumping them off a bit with these rods, because these are 3-pound test curve rods. Really, I should have brought my lighter rods with me for this. But hey ho, that's what I had in the car from yesterday. Still a bite on arm's work. Rinikin, please don't come off. Please don't come off. Yes. What is it, a breamer? I think so. Back in the tree, get the net. Right, first fish. It's a bream. Uh-oh. I think we're in on this one. Double take, double take. It's another bream. Double bream. Right. 1 second, Mr. Bream. Let's put you there just a sec. Let's quickly get this one unhooked. Quite a nice one. Nice size, actually. Just. Is it just in? No, it's decent in. There we go. That's that one. Get you back, Mr. Bream. And get your mate out as well. There you go. Let's see if this one might come off. No, it's still on. Well, there we go. They're like buses, Bream. So the yellow and the pink both worked. Right, let's get that one back. See you later. Is that in? I don't know. Pulled the bobbin straight off. What was it got back? I don't know. Bobbin just popped off. Leave it a minute. Might just been a liner. Savage liner. Just seen a big carp jump over there, just the other side of the pads. That's the only thing with the pads here. If you get a carp and it takes you in there, you are in trouble. So we need to try and keep it in this area. Oh, we're in. This feels like a better fish. It's got to be a carp, hasn't it? Little one by the looks of it. Oh, it's a little ghosty, I think. Very nice. Come on. Shut up. Yes, nice little ghosty. Look at that. What a cracker. Get in that net. Get in that net. There you go. Lovely. Take photo. There we go, guys. A very wriggly ghosty. Absolute beauty. Brilliant. Perfect fish. Let's get it back. Feisty as you like. A golden bring. Go, guys. Come on, want another carp, really. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be generous, and I think I'm going to do a little giveaway. So I'm going to give these bite alarms away. Not because I don't like them, but because I kind of regret not buying the set of 3. So I think I might actually order the set of 3 for myself, so I've got them obviously for 3 rods, and give one lucky winner the chance to get these. So only sort of enter if you actually need some bite alarms, because there might be someone young out there, or someone who's on a low income, or retired or whatever, who really needs a set of bite alarms or is just starting out. So yeah, if you don't need them, don't bother entering, because I'm sure you've already got decent bite alarms. But if you do need some bite alarms, the way to enter, well, there's no real rules. Just leave a comment on this post and let me know that you would like them and why you would like them. Also make sure that you join my Facebook group. I've got a private Facebook group, which the link is on the description on here, or if you just look up Boilie Ben Fishing on Facebook, you'll find it on there. I'll run the competition for 4 weeks from the start of, well, from when the video goes live, and then I'll announce the winner at some point. Probably not in the following video. No, it won't be on the following, it'll be down the line anyway, because I like to try and record the videos as much as I can in advance. And you must be UK based as well, because I've got to pay for the postage. So yeah, if you fancy having them, leave a comment, and you never know, you might get a set of bite alarms. Well, I was just saying come on carp, and then this nice chunky little mirror came on the left hand rod. Good job I had the snag ears on then, it really pulled the end of the rod round. Gave a very good fight for himself. Lovely, beautiful fish. Off it goes. Kind of hoping we don't get a fish. Well, this will test whether the bite alarms are waterproof at least. Oh no. Don't know if this was broadcast, maybe I should have had a look. Oh no. Oh dear. Yep, got one. On my tripod. Let's see. Oh, I nearly had him there. It's a nice little mirror. Lovely. It's gone in. Look at that, what a pretty mirror that is. Very, very nice scales on that golden. Beauty. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, been a bit quiet for a while, but we're back in. Is it a bream? Yep. Oh, that's a chunk. Big chunky one. Oh god, it's come off. Oh no, it's annoying. That was definitely a carp. Oh, it's broke me off. It snapped the hook link. Damn, that's annoying. Well, that's probably a good place to end the video, because it's now 7:30, so time to go home, have some dinner. Yeah, pretty good day all in all. Few fish on the bank. Wasn't like hectic, but not too bad. Saw a few carp as well, so yeah, not bad. And the alarms worked well. Perfect, really. I don't know, I can't remember what I paid for them, but they're only like, I know I was looking earlier, like 25 quid for a set of 3. I'll try and find the listing and put it here on the screen. This is it on AliExpress anyway. A lorry just going past. As I said earlier, I will be giving them away. I'll leave the details of the giveaway in the description. I'll pick somebody at random. And yeah, thanks for watching. As always, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, say hello. Enter yourself into the chance of winning the alarms. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.